Hi, this is Anna from Your Retail Helper, part of the Helping the Mamas Network. It's consignment sale time of the year. Now, some of the favorite consignment sales that I like to shop at happen twice a year in my area. Once in the spring for spring and summer, and then also in the fall for fall and winter. And we're getting ready for the fall season. I do a lot of consignment sale shopping for things that are sometimes hard for me to get really great deals on the retail side of things. So I wanted to do a series on consignment sales to give you some of the tips that I like to use in terms of consignment sales and what I do. Now, one of the very first things that I will do is I will go to all of my kids' closets and I will evaluate what I have versus what I will need. Now, everybody will organize their closets differently. We live in an older home, so I don't have a ton of closet space, but I try to do and make the best with what I have. Now, I do divide up my kids' clothes by seasons, so I have fall and winter versus spring and summer, and also dress clothes in one area. So it makes it very easy for me to go and pull things from. And again, I'm going to evaluate what I have versus what I will need. Now, I am going to be looking for some top items when it comes to my kids. And for the fall sale, some of the top things that I'm going to be looking for are jeans, because with my boys I go through a lot of jeans, coats, boots, dress clothes for church and also for Christmas programs and parties. And also, believe it or not, costumes, because we are coming up obviously on Halloween, and I like to get a lot of great deals. This is one that I got last year, an adorable monkey costume that my kids wore, and they also like to play with these, so I get a lot of really great deals on costumes. Now, I will go ahead and I will make it a huge list on what I need, and I will divide this up by child, so it makes it very easy for me. Some of the consignment sales that you will go to, the ones I go to, are divided up by boys and girls and also by sizes, so it makes it very easy. Another tip that you can use, because you're not going to be taking your children with you to the consignment sale, and it can be hard to determine if a size is going to fit them because not all sizes are the same. One tip that we got from Your Kid Helper, which I think is a great idea, is that she takes color-coded yarn or string for each of their children, and she will use that. For instance, one string might be in pink for her daughter's waist, and then another string in pink would be from her waist to her shoe line or to her ankles, to give her an idea of what might fit her child. And I think that's a great idea. Now, consignment sales, you can get some terrific deals on name brand things. A lot of great clothes out there. For instance, Gymboree, Gap, Old Navy, Carter's, a lot of terrific things. You can get different things like baby gear. That's an excellent time of year to get a lot of great deals on baby gear, and also gifts and games. Make sure that you think outside of the box a little bit. Last year I was able to get some birthday presents for two of my kids, and they're still young enough that they don't know the difference of what came out of the store versus what came in a box. I was able to get some very high quality gifts. They were in terrific condition, and believe it or not, they were some of the favorite gifts of the year for the boys. One of my other tips, my last tips I'm going to leave you with, is when you're getting ready to go to the consignment sale, make sure that you set a budget. We're a cash-only family, so I will take just an envelope with just the set amount of cash in it for my budget so that I can stay on track. And I'll give you some tips on that later in another part of the series that I'm going to be doing on consignment sales. So make sure you go to your closet, check out what you need, what you have, and then come back to Your Retail Helper. The next part of the series I'm going to be talking about selling items at consignment sales. Thanks everyone. This is Anna from Your Retail Helper, part of the Helping the Mamas Network, here to save you a lot of money.